What's up, people? This your boy, Baby Boy, back at you. Uh, Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot to say. I just don't be on here a lot, but I'm trying to go live. And you gotta have so many subscribers to go live, as I'm told. But I'm just want to talk about what's going on in the boxing world, from the critics, the sports announcers, boxers, other channels. Not talking against them or going against them, bashing them, anything like that, but I just don't understand how people can say another fighter don't have a chance at all. Like Jim Lampley, he went in and said Martin has no chance of beating Gervonta Davis. Well, okay, people might say he's been in the sport a long time. He's seen things. He can see it with his eyes. He can predict this, but yeah, your prediction can also be wrong. I feel in my heart, and this is my opinion, in my brain, I've been around boxing as well. He's older, so yeah, he got a little more years over me. But I've trained with professional boxers. I've trained. It's like to get in there. I know it's like to be hit. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing, and that's in life. But some things happen. We don't see things. We get hit, and you can be doing any type of job and get hit. So just like in a fight is a fight. If you don't get hit in a fight, why would you call it a fight? Okay, a lot like him and other channels on here saying experience is the virtue. So that means somebody can beat you because they got more experience. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that hype. I don't believe in them narratives, because just because you got more experience than me don't mean you can't be beat. You know, because anytime somebody goes to train and put on gloves, they got some type of experience and knowledge, and you don't have to be boxing longer than somebody else, or someone got seen more styles than you that they can't be beat. So don't fall into that concept of, oh, this person can't be beat. But you gotta look at the politics of this, man. All sports, but certain fighters, you can tell they ain't for that BS. You know, but Tank, come on, man. He's not a hardcore person as he portraying. I know it's all maybe hype, maybe not, but I know he not a street guy. He doubting Martin, credibility being from Detroit, because I'm from Detroit, just to put on the record. He couldn't come here and walk in our shoes, period. Not saying he should do it, to prove a point to us, but you can't come out here and talk like you tough because you from Baltimore. I'm not saying there's no killers and gangsters in Baltimore. There's killers and gangsters everywhere we go in this world. But for him to say that he gangster, he's not. He couldn't come here and walk in my neighborhood where I grew up. You know, he couldn't do it. He couldn't survive. I walked solo, but he couldn't. Trust me. He would get his ASS handed to him. A new one. They'll tell a new one to his ASS. You know what I'm saying? So, for all these critics and all these channels, all these writers saying Martin don't have a chance, he does have a chance. Just looking on the inside, outside, all he got to do is stick to the game plan. Don't get careless. Which, like I said once again, you can get careless. I mean, that's easier said than done. Because just like when I was doing my job, the time I was doing construction, we know what the protocol is. We go to training. We digging trenches. Got to put shoring in the hole. Protect your life. But nothing is guaranteed. But at least if something does happen, you can say, I did protect myself. I did what I was supposed to do. Your family can rest easy. He did what he's supposed to do. She did what she's supposed to do. And it was just, it wasn't their day. The Mother Nature, the earth wasn't on their side. And just like in boxing, everything we do, man, we might go out there and prepare the best we can. Like taking a test. You studied your butt off. You might not pass the test the first time. You might not pass the second time. You might not pass the third time. But eventually, you'll get it. Because sometimes some stuff don't sink in. Some stuff you can remember, and sometimes it's a lot to remember. A lot of people say muscle memory comes with stuff. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes you go in there and, like, once again, you get lackadaisious. Something can happen. Or, like they said, it's a punch come that you don't see, or you see it, but you figuring it ain't had no velocity like water behind it. bam, it catch you. There it is. But for me, looking like I said on the outside and looking on the inside, I can say what I want to say, and people might say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you ain't in there. You wouldn't fight." Yes, I would. But the thing is, with a fighter like Tank, only thing he got is that one hitter quitter, something like Deontay Wilder. Y'all gotta look at that. What else is he doing? What else is he doing? That's all he trying to do is hit you with one shot. And all Martin gotta do is stick that stick out there. Keep him at bay. He can't do nothing, bro. All Tank, excuse me, y'all, scratch my eye. All Tank doing is trying to come on the inside. You know, he trying to be like a Mike Tyson. And which is a good style, that's for him. But what I'm saying, as the opposite opponent, all you got, if you're doing your film study, I play sports as well. You do your film study of your opponent, you see what his strong points are. You see what his weak points is. You try your best to figure a plan out to combat that, you know. But like I said, nothing is guaranteed. You can do all the training and prepping you want, you know. So, but the thing is, try to stick to your game plan, and if you do that, you'll be successful. You get a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? But don't go in there thinking, oh, I gotta stay away from the knockout. No, just go in there and think about, I'm gonna stick to my game plan. And all he gotta do, and this is my opinion, just stick that jab. A lot of people say jab ain't enough. Yes, it's enough to keep him at bay. Once you get him off target, you see a jab can throw a person off. You sticking with a decent jab, keep sticking with these jabs. What can he do? Once you rush in, you count him with something. Boom, step back. Count him with something. Turn, boom, step back. You know, you might get hit in the trenches, but okay, it happens. But the thing is, keep them at bay. Make them do their homework. Make them do their homework. Because the pressure is on that star. The face of boxing, but he's not. I'm saying the pressure on him, not you, not Martin. So go out there and do what you're supposed to do. Don't do something that you ain't supposed to be doing. Don't go in there and do what he's doing, trying to brawl and bang. That ain't what it's called. It's not what it's called. You don't gotta be a hero and try to take a punch. Don't do it. But if you get hit with one, hey, what can you do? You got hit. You know, can you sustain it? That's not my model. That shouldn't be his model. Go in there. Oh, I'm gonna try to take his punch. No, because you don't try to take nobody punch. I don't care if you're outside, anywhere. You don't try to take nobody punch. You try to avoid their punches. And if you can, that's good. If you can't, hey, you're in a fight. You're in a fight. And hopefully, this organized sport. And just hopefully, they don't let you get beat to where, you down there and you lose all your marbles and you can't fight again. So you get a hit with a clean shot and the ref see that, stop it. For any fighter. If Martin get the best of him, and if he can't continue, stop it. They shouldn't let nobody get beat to the pope like that. Because I've seen people get beat to the pope and it's not cute. So this is just a little short review. I'm just trying to let you guys know I do know boxing. And I got more to talk about. So I'm not out here to bash nobody. I just want to try to get my life up so I can go live. Like when I'm out here and I'm bored with y'all, I can just go ahead and do some things I work too. I'm out here training, doing what I got to do, keep my body intact. But I just want to talk about boxing, and like I said, I'm not bashing no channel, but I just don't like when these channels go in here and think they know what they're talking about. Some of them just, some people got a gift for gab. They just running their mouth. You don't have to be a boxer or train no boxing, just no boxing. You can be a study of anything, or a student. I'm going to say that too. You can be a study of something or a student of something. So, but just to be on here and talking like they know what they're talking about, no, because I've been on here and got into argument with people. Well, they made it to an argument. I was just debating, giving my opinion. They wanted to fight, talking crazy, cussing you out. We all on here making videos. So what you getting mad? We all got our opinion. And that's all I'm here to give my opinion, my insight, what I know, just like they doing. But don't get mad when I challenge you and then you want to fight. That's what we here for, right? Freedom of speech. I'm not degrading you. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about your thoughts, your opinions, your knowledge. And that's what we do. A debate is debate. We don't have to be arguing and fighting. So once again, this your boy, Baby Boy. I'm out. On to the next. Once again, hit that like button, subscribe. Get your boy likes up so I can go live. I really appreciate it.